for example, when women were included in diversity, which I think is a very dangerous thing, every black and brown and Asian woman can tell you that none of it benefited us. Zero. Like, I mean, for me, those 3 years where diversity was king and telefilm and everybody changed their policies to say gender, it had zero impact on anything for me. And so we cannot, so we have to really understand that the gatekeepers, though, were often women. A lot of the people making decisions were women. And so they made decisions and they didn't even realize how much their biases was bringing in more women that looked like them. I also think I've been watching television a lot, and I've noticed that a lot of programs might have a black male now that is at the center of the program. And there's rarely a black woman. Do you know why? Because even in the context of really woke white female executives, they're much more comfortable with a black male than they are with supporting a black woman. So you see content being created where, it's like, and I'm talking about a generic thing. We see a lot of black males are the centered, with white communities and so forth. And it's often when a black person does the narrative that you see a black woman be centered in it. So these are things that to understand. Your biases are really, really there. So we have to make sure the gatekeepers are diverse. So we have multiple gatekeepers who can say, hey man, we did these 3 shows where a black dude was the love interest and the center of the story, but with no black women in the story at all. So, these are the things, that we have to really think about. And so in addition to making sure that diverse people are given the same kind of economic support that you do with the mainstream community, it is also about making sure that the gatekeepers are varied in every aspect, for example, of academia, of the film industry, everywhere.